To get to the masses, certainly on the African continent, it has to be mobile. This kind of, the strategy for mobile is bifurcated. You need to have a feature phone strategy, but our view is very much that feature phone strategy will have a limited runway as well. And we don't see that extending perhaps past 2 or 3 years. We believe strongly that the smartphone adoption will come. We don't believe that the price of the device is a problem. Conspicuous consumption leads us to believe that these things are status symbols, and if people are buying soccer jerseys with a full month's salary, they'll certainly buy a smartphone. We see the Android taking a lot of that market share. We know that the EDOS smartphones, Android smartphones in Nairobi, are selling off the charts. So that's a precursor to the strong demand for these devices. So we think that clients need to have this feature phone strategy, but it needs to be hand in glove with a smartphone strategy. You need to be there, and the reason for that is while it is probably a little bit early right now, you need to have that smartphone strategy because the experience is a lot more immersive. Your digital bang for buck is going to be a lot greater on a smartphone device. I don't think literacy is a problem. We've seen that recent example of Motorola Android tablets being dropped in Ethiopian villages with no training, and the villagers picked it up and within a week had cracked it and learned how to use these tablets. And that's because, with good interface design, you can overcome literacy. You've seen the whole, the case studies of 2- 3-year-olds taking their dad's iPad or their mom's iPad and being able to play Angry Birds. You do not need to be literate. So literacy we can jump the shark on literacy with good user interface design. And I think smartphones and tablets are the way to do that. So it leaves one remaining problem, we believe, for smartphone adoption, and that is the data cost. And that is still a significant problem. But the day that's fixed is that watershed moment where the feature phone strategies start, their race to the bottom, and smartphone adoption kind of mushrooms. So, and we believe there's solutions being worked out at the moment that are like that. We see Nokia and Samsung through Nashua Mobile having done this all-you-can-eat data package. We think we're going to see more of that. And with correct bandwidth management by the network operators, they can actually give an all-you-can-eat package and it remains profitable. So it's about the operators really coming to terms with perhaps lower ARPUs, lower average revenue per user. And if they can get their head around that, there is a lot of revenue out there, just not as profitable as the heyday when they made a lot of money out of us through per megabyte costing. So that's kind of the only problem, and we see that being solved very, very soon. Therefore, clients and agencies should be planning for a smartphone world.